One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play.
On the ready? 29 Philly. 29 Philly.
They'll run it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Washington. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Maryland! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Holloway. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. To the air on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
And the Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run to the left. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Breaks the tackle. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read, and it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. The screen, he's got wheels. Turning it on. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab, and he'll go out of bounds just the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Terrapins! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole or slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Holloway. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game.
Going over the top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'd be forcing it a little bit.
Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Pulls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Wants to keep it in the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we've got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Scanning the field, it's Washington. Unloads it left. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You
got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Colorado steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Boulder a ton of confidence. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
He'll do it himself. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Tight end now in motion. The play action fake. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
It'll be third and long. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Washington. Going for the big play. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Maryland! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Holloway. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Looking down the left side. He's got it. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it. Get some
breaks into the open.
God, that's so lame. I read that shit.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this.
Man, I read that shit, bro. Oh my
God. Out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Fuck, bro.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, I was looking at your team scouting for the game. You ain't got no freshmen, bro. He got no. I was like, these niggas old. This is
Looking
it.
To throw, it's Washington.
And
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Yeah, that's huge. That initial recruitment is huge.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He spins that.
Get up, Oz. Good catch the ball.
Trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th
down. At least go for it.
This offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Looked it in at the 40. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll start this drive from the 42. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. For straight line speed, Virginia Tech's had a lot of quarterbacks over the years who had some wheels.
I mean, this guy's got so much gas. He can just get up and go so quickly, and then they bring the fake in there, and there's just a lot to try to stop with this Virginia Tech quarterback.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Buys a little time with his feet. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Oh, they really
Let's go.
use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He couldn't find much running room there, didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
I know the feeling. I had to make some moves too. This team was ass.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's got an open man. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down.
Yeah, and I love running my tight ends across the formation. Just big targets that I can find a way to get the football to. Nice snag, nice little positive gain for my offense.
The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Washington. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Makes a move. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll
Sheesh.
for a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that.
He got it.
Ain't no fucking way.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers.
Ain't no way. That nigga dropped the dime.
And they tacked on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UTSA looked less like a pack of road runners and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in San Antonio, and today they found a way outside of the Alamo Dome. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Washington. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Terrapins are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He might want another play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Moving past the 25. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Hunt is on its way. Wants to return it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throwing on the run. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they capitalize not only on the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job at this decision-making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Smith takes the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work.
Boy, tried to get up.
You always practice these trick plays, and as a player, you're like, when are we going to break it out? When are we going to call it? They break out the flea flicker, and it breaks out to success.
Dropping back, it's Washington.
Oh, got him.
He'll take
Got him.
shot here.
Got him. That safety was occupied.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field.
No, he was a junior redshirt. I thought he was gonna leave, but shit, that nigga came back. He's senior now. They gave that nigga like +5 speed. Yeah, he developed over the offseason.
Allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. These corners going to give them some space. Scrambling away. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he dropped it. That
Hey, number 9 showing out.
the money, you just have to make that catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Terrapins will kick
Ring,
off
ding,
to
ding,
start
ding.
the second half.
Ooh. Trust them rules, but they keep leagues together though.
Coming out with it, it's Heath. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Yeah.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds.
He should have caught that one up.
Pick up at all on that play.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Mm-hmm.
Back to pass. Released to
No.
the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Overton. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Finding a escape route.
Come on.
Really nice job.
Turn them
creating
lights
his own
up.
space, running
Man,
with
oh,
attitude. He's up to the
they hit
37-yard line.
That's just a really nice
yeah.
job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Get there. Let's go. Get there.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown!
18-18. We love it.
Defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
What you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they stay on target with the extra point of 35-20.
Damn, do we get the top 25 ranking this week? We just knocked off 2 straight. Can we get it? Where'd you find it?
There again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Inside that little purse.
I knew it
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Cause nigga, I won 6 games last year. Now we on pace to do something this year.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Yeah.
Timing on the quick out. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Out routes are very much about timing.
No. It was a day. It was a day. You gotta. I know you don't got the notifications on. Just check back. Usually they put a plan together right after the championship is played.
Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Now he'll
damn, bro, all this time in the backfield, bro. Somebody go get this man.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Bro, where's the corner at? Nah, bro, hit right stick over and look at my play call.
They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this.
Ain't no way. Where's the corner? Cover 4.
I'm the receiver. I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field.
What did the corner do? That's crazy.
They've done that.
Yeah, that was the safety back there.
It was second nature,
and
they executed it perfect.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line, they're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give is to Smith. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And the Terrapins are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever.
That nigga said, let me back him up.
Finds his man. It's Webb. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. Kick is in the air. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died. As soon as it hit the ground, beautiful job.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw down.
Oh no!
Got it.
Bro, that's mine. Come on. Oh, I was on that shit.
It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Fuck.
The Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
Well, they give you first down here for anything.
A lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He'll pull it on the read. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do...
Yeah, I remember you said he headstrong. I said, I'm going low. I'm going low. Shit.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oh, yeah, get there. Oh, shit, wait. Oh!
And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a...
Damn, it looked like they was burnt. Oh, I would have went for the pick. I was like, hold on.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are...
I had to blitz because I'm like, this nigga he's been doing well with time at quarterback. So let me get...
They booted away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Washington. Quarterback extends the play. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Oh, they can't do me like
He
that.
managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making.
At first,
that was not a good
my
one.
playmaker didn't
They now
register.
turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change
Yeah,
situation.
that's why I was sitting there so long waiting on the nigga to go up.
And
I'm like,
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Things did not go on the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take
yeah,
more
when I
shots.
saw that
think
ball
that's what
go
you're
up
seeing now in this
on
game.
that
We're
side,
here
I was
late,
like,
we're
oh,
still
man.
throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're
he broke the
still
tackle.
seeing him
Oh,
throw it
my
vertically
God.
downfield.
He's short.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot.
No, one-handed that bitch too.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
No, he won.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target, and that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And no problem on
That nigga one-handed that hoe.
Ball game here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We gotta wake up, man. We're playing into this.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 35, he's loose. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
Just a simple play, get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let the running back do the rest. But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play, and at least hit him as he goes out of bounds. Take a chunk out of him, make the game physical, make him pay for that run he just gave to you.
They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn away.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Washington. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed. Really
Ejectocito,
got to the
cuz.
defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quarterback may change this route. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll leave it with him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll run play action. He'll throw it. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down the field.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Oh, come on. Be great.
The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
And if you listen carefully, you can start to hear some of the boo birds coming out from this home crowd. They know their offense needs points. And this late in the game, they're watching them run the ball to no avail.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They go right back to this guy on second and goal.
That nigga balling.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right
Number
there
3
as soon
going
as he got the
crazy.
ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now is get a stop.
Come on, boys.
And they did.
56 seconds. You had 2 top 25s in 1 year. Come on. Well, y'all want to be Chiefs or Wolves?
Oh. He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Come on, boys. Do it for the Tidewater.
First play of this drive comes from the 14.
Stadium post up. Let's do it for the Tidewater, boys.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Get that ball out.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive
He going crazy.
Quick timeout call by the the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Come on, penalty. Do another audible. Penalty. They can't hear you. Let's go.
To the air on first
They
down.
can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Get busy. Get back. Come
And
on,
it's
man.
incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And so far today,
Y'all gotta want it.
offenses have been so good, like putting up points, being productive. Now in a big moment, man, the defense has a chance to step up. Nice job batting the football down.
There he is. There go Wolfman.
To make some plays and maybe win this football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Are you hurt or you injured?
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's taking the
Give me that.
shot.
Oh, my
Spot
God.
in the middle. The offense gets a
What?
quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their time.
Fam, if they find a way to blow this game, somebody getting fired.
Through the air, I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That is
He
crazy.
just kept
Bro, that is crazy.
Take it in. Touchdown, Hokies.
Oh, my God.
Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And they'll try to win it right here with the two-point conversion, and this crowd is electric trying to stop them.
No
He
way.
makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the
Oh, my
A very
God.
efficient five-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown.
Oh,
toss
my
from
God,
35 yards
boys.
out.
What are we doing?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said, I told you
They'll
it's a
put
tough.
this one in play. First snap
Yeah,
of the
that's right.
drive from the 25.
Nah, the nephew.
Dropping back, it's Washington. He wants a big play here.
Oh, yeah.
Catches
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Touchdown,
Oh, yeah.
lead here in the fourth.
Oh, yeah. Walk it off. Get busy.
Right now, let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make
That was crazy work.
timing. Good
That's what,
decision by the quarterback.
hey, that's why I like this game.
Here comes the two-point try.
Oh, man.
They'll go to the air. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
84
will be
reasons.
called on to protect this lead.
84 reasons.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
Come on, fellas. You got one job. Don't get beat
Drive
deep.
starts from their own 25-yard line. First
Oh,
play
who
of the
wanted
drive
more?
is to
There he
throw.
is. There he is. Get him off his spot. Oh, yeah. Go eat.
He
No,
can't find
no,
his man, and the clock
no.
stops with 6 seconds left.
No.
This really has been a masterclass.
Hey.
Right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdowns.
Hey.
He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. Here's a throw down.
Come on.
late.
Come on. Who want to be great?
And it is a
Who want to be great?
interception.
Good game, my boy.
Terrible struggle for this quarterback. And a great way for this defense to finish off this game as time has expired.
crazy, bro.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great.
Ring, ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding.
And they're still jacked up.
Ring, ding, 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 ding,
They play a
ding.
big factor, and it affects
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
road atmospheres. They're tough. Even when a team isn't ranked like they were today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.